Alright, welcome everybody. We are here with the Ravage Championship match here on RCW Relentless, right to start this one off. So, we have a tweet here from Nick Reed, the new Ravage Champion, as Ricochet, the one and only, comes out here. Now, real quick, let's get to that. So, the Cruiserweight Nick Reed was attacked by somebody, so he had this message. And he said, "Whoever thought it was a good idea to blindside me backstage, you will soon bow to greatness." And the Cruiserweight definitely not playing around there, as Ricochet comes out here. Now Ricochet, a former RCW World Champion. Jack Napier, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know why alerts aren't working in terms of the sounds, but I appreciate it anyways. I'll have to fix that. Good thing they'd pop up though, so that's one thing that does matter. As we have Nick Reed, the Cruiserweight, coming out here. This is a 2 out of 3 falls. Here he is, the Cruiserweight Nick Reed, the Ravage Champion. Now, he's all good to go for his title defense. We still don't know who attacked him, who blindsided him backstage. But as judging by that tweet that we had just seen, Nick Reed is not happy about it, and somebody will bow down to greatness, as he says. Will it be Ricochet here? We'll find out in just a few moments as the Cruiserweight Nick Reed gets ready here to face against the one and only Ricochet in this 2 out of 3 falls matchup here. Here on Relentless, we are not allowed to have any normal match types. Every match type has some special stipulation set to it. So we have Ricochet and Nick Reed, Cruiserweight. Here we go for the Ravage Championship. There's a suplex there, right to Ricochet. Now the Ricochet, he has championship experience, obviously being a former RCW World Champion. Brian Outlaw giving him that shot when he was champion at the time. Now Bryan Danielson is the champion. Is the world champion, picking up a win this past Wednesday on RCW. In case you missed that episode, definitely check it out on my YouTube channel. Enter the command YT in chat, as we're on the road to 300 subscribers. All the episodes of RCW end up on my YouTube channel after they air, as Ricochet with the reversal of that suplex. And now Ricochet here. Ricochet, electric chair, there it is. Rana into a cover here, and a kick out at 1. Easily from the Cruiserweight. Oh, he's trying to get him off of a backslide, and another kick out easily for Nick Reed. Now, say what you want about Nick Reed. Call him arrogant. Call him full of himself. Whatever you want to say. But this man is talented. He pulled off one of the greatest upsets we had ever seen with Elijah Stone, dismantling the stone wall in Elijah Stone's first title defense as the Ravage Champion. And, you know, we thought Jack Outlaw was going to be champion for quite some time, and he was. I mean, he had great title defenses against multiple men, but he couldn't beat the stone wall. But that man, Nick Reed, was able to, as he lands a cutter right on the one and only. Well, look at that striking combination as a shot right to the back of the neck there with that last kick. And now Ricochet able to take down the Cruiserweight. One and only versus the Cruiserweight. What a matchup we have here. Now next week starts off tournament season. And what I mean by that is we have 3 tournaments. We have the Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament, returning those titles after 3 years of them being away. We brought them in Season 1, didn't really have much use for them, but now, because of Young Sin and Sakate, my 2 amazing mods, we have enough women on the roster to be able to have those titles be back. And so we have that tournament. And then on the 22nd, I'll be getting my COVID boosters, so depending on how I feel after the shot, we might have to postpone that until Thursday, depending on how I feel, but hopefully I don't feel as bad as the other 2, because I felt pretty shitty. 6:30 right here, but Nick Reed with the reversal. And now Nick Reed with the Revolution knee. Right to Ricochet out of nowhere. Count of 2. No. Nick Reed almost got the first fall there. We also have the Queen of the Ring tournament and the King of the Ring tournament. And all of these tournament finals will commence at RCW Rockin' Eve on New Year's Eve. So we already have 3 matches confirmed for that, and those are the finals of all 3 of those tournaments. And we already have Sky Outlaw getting a first round bye in that tournament over Deonna Purrazzo. As Ricochet with a shot, as Ricochet's gonna dive right onto the Cruiserweight Nick Reed. As the Ravage Championship still hangs in the balance. Wrestling superhero did a superhero fly right here. Right onto the Cruiserweight Nick Reed. Rolling Sabat kick right there. Hurricane Rana there. Able to get him down. Standing shooting star press right there from Ricochet. Count out of 20 under RCW rules. The rule change coming in Season 7. So that should be very exciting. I'm really excited to do those tournaments as well as that special as Nick Reed props up to his feet. Kick to the midsection though. Fighting back and forth is Ricochet and the Cruiserweight Nick Reed, the one and only. Oh, what a knee, and that busted Ricochet wide open. Oh, he caught the ref a little bit with the chop. Referee has to move out of the way there. He's got to learn. And speaking of chops, we got a couple of those just now. Reversal from Ricochet. Now Ricochet. Northern Lights rolling through. Neck breaker right there. And both men are down. Both men are down. Referee should be counting, but he's not. Typical ref not doing his job. Not doing what he's supposed to. Another good shot. Oh, now it might be over for Ricochet. Oh, there is another Revolution knee. And he gets the first fall. Here is Ricochet now, has to come back. And basically pull out a 2-0 comeback here. Downward spiral onto Nick Reed, and now he's busted open. Oh, Ricochet knows what he needs to do here. He's got it lined up. 630. Right onto the Cruiserweight. 2, 3. And he ties it up just like that. What a quick comeback. As both of these men fighting for the right to call themselves Ravage champion. Nick Reed looking to retain. Ricochet looking to gain it. Looking to earn it here. Oh, he got caught. Powerbomb right there off of the bat. Off of that 630, it looked like he was trying to hit it again. Possibly follow it up into a Hurricane Rana. Not really sure what Ricochet had in mind there. But if it worked, it could have helped him. SOS right here. Under Ricochet, and wow, what a kick out. As Nick Reed almost had the one and only down here. Oh, what a baseball slide. Taking out the leg. A little bit of old school here. Oh, look at that. The agility from Nick Reed. He's called the Cruiserweight for a reason, folks. But he also can do some suplexes as well. And with that one, you know, he's keeping Ricochet honest. Fireman's carry reversal. And now he's got Ricochet up against the ropes. Oh, gonna charge right in using the rope. Oh, what a cutter. But he ain't done there. With a knee right to the chest. I believe he got full. He got full extension of that there. And now he's going up. Oh my! He almost got it. Some type of corkscrew moonsault there. Looked weirdly shaped, but Ricochet had it scouted. And now Ricochet again. Throwing caution to the wind, and he's going to dive right onto the Cruiserweight Nick Reed. As these two continue to fight here in this first match, oh, DDT, now Ricochet had other plans. This is all to be the Ravage champion, is Nick Reed. Goes off of the apron face first. Not looking good here, folks. For the Cruiserweight and the Ravage champion. As Ricochet with a jumping knee. He's got to win it here. Oh, he might have tired himself out trying to get back in the ring. Ricochet climbing up top. That might have provided him enough time. Nick Reed, oh! He reversed the 630 again. Too much time given to the Cruiserweight. Oh, there's that knee. Once again. And now Nick Reed going for that high-risk maneuver again. The Cruiserweight, oh, he almost got it. Ricochet again. Had it scouted. What a match. Oh, good chop there. Oh, good right hand from Ricochet. Ricochet tried for a single leg drop kick. Missed it as Nick Reed. Continuing to chop away. Ricochet bleeding. Nick Reed bleeding. Northern Lights. Right into the neck breaker. Oh, there it is. Classic Ricochet. As Ricochet again. Ascending to the top. waiting to get enough stamina. 630. He landed it that time. He's 630 senton. Right from wrestling superhero, and he could be 3 seconds away from winning the championship. 1, 2 to win it. No, Nick Reed. With the shoulder at the last second, and now he's going up again. He might be looking for another one. Oh, nope. Oh, the splash! The Phoenix splash, the knees got up. Nick Reed, but Ricochet kicked up right after. And now he's calling him up. Up to his feet. This might spell bad for him. Nick Reed caught him. Oh my. Into a pin. 1, 2, right onto Ricochet. Oh, he just got the shoulder up at 2. And Nick Reed can't believe it. He thought he had him there. And down he goes with that knee. And a backflip for some celebration. And now he's going to try it again. Bang! There he lands it. This time, the high-risk maneuver. Let's take another look. What agility all the way in the air. 1, 2, 3, and Nick Reed retains his title. Ricochet almost had him there. But the Cruiserweight. He's called the Cruiserweight for a reason, folks. It's not just a self-proclaimed moniker. This man pulled out all the stops. To retain his Ravage Championship. And there he is celebrating. But we still have to find out who was the person that attacked him backstage. But right now, that doesn't matter to him because he has held on to his title. As Nick Reed still is your Ravage champion. But don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to get to your next match momentarily as we go over to the break screen. Alright, folks, we have your next matchup here. Another 2 out of 3 falls. As we have KATSU coming out here. Now, he is one of the contestants in the King of the Ring tournament, along with the Blessed Warrior Jay Jittin. That's one of the first round matchups, and that's going to be a wild one. Austin Lee, he also has to face someone in the first round because he lost the first round bye qualifier to the debuting Chris Bay. As Chris Bay will get a first round bye for the tournament. But there is KATSU. And we're going to see him take on a person that he helped out. It is the Red Dragon, Kai coming out here. But I doubt he's alone. And like that graphic says, Jay White, the Switchblade, the real Switchblade Jay White. Joining him. Now, I'm not sure of the nature of the relationship between Kai and Jay White. All I know is they tried to ruin Daybreak. Tanahashi wasn't having anything of it. Hiroshi Tanahashi having anything of it, and he unfortunately came up short, and we haven't seen him for a long time. But Kai, that's a man you definitely have to watch out for, as we have KATSU and Kai with Jay White at ringside. Here we go. 2 out of 3 falls, just normal 2 out of 3 falls here. No funny business here. Let's see what Japanese star can shine brightly here on the Relentless stage. Kai with a reversal. KATSU back and forth here. A knee right to the back. Trying to weaken the back there so he can't hit all those suplexes. Or even the prop him up for the red dagger. Shot right to the midsection. Oh. Tried for a running attack perhaps there and missed. Checking the kick is KATSU. KATSU got Kai in the corner. KATSU now second rope. Oh, another knee to the spine of Kai, but Kai with a reversal. Now Kai turning KATSU around. Kai propping him up on the top rope there. Oh, but KATSU knew he was in a bad predicament there. Able to figure out where he was. Oh, chopping the Red Dragon down. But this is almost like a 2-on-1 match here because Jay White's out here. KATSU still continuing to fight here. These two guys just going at it. Oh, another chop. With that kick right to the back of the neck. The X kick chopping Kai down. And now he's going for it again. Kai now. The Red Dragon going high risk. He's got him up in the stalling suplex all the way from the top. To get the victory here. A kick out at 1. Fairly easy. It's very early on. Oh, Kai's not taking it serious. Another kick out at 1. Little bit of disrespect. KATSU is the one that helped Kai out during that match versus Danielson. The new RCW World Champion. And that's how KATSU burst on the scene, but now we are seeing these two friends fight each other in friendly competition, and another kick out there from Kai. And Jay White getting involved. Oh, a good suplex there. A 2 out of 3 falls matchup here. For these two men. Now Kai and KATSU and Kari. All 3 Japanese talents we have here. Oh, is a good striking combination. Right to KATSU, but a kick out at 1. Again. As I was saying, the 3 Japanese talents that was signed here to RCW as he tried to go for the cutter. Oh, both men missing. Were signed by Sky Outlaw, the head of talent relations, and she went all the way to Tokyo to sign all 3 of them, and she's had some really good talent acquisitions. You know, she's talked to the officials at the BCW. and gotten some of the BCW stars to come over here and flourish over here. Jin being one of them, KATSU being another. Because, I mean, you're going to see that match, KATSU and Jin, first rounder for the King of the Ring. The first ever King of the Ring. And Austin Lee still has that opportunity to become King of the Ring as well, even though that he didn't get the bye that he hopefully and so desperately wanted. Because with that bye, damage retention is on in the tournament, so the only rest that you're going to get essentially is up until the finals at Rockin' Eve, you know, after you've completed all the other matches. So, you know, Austin Lee needs to go through the ringer again as a kick out at 1. Again from KATSU, these guys not allowing a 2 count for either one of them. Just a couple of elbows right to the dome of KATSU, and that last one busted him wide open. And now further opening that cut is Kai with a couple of punches. Again, not taking KATSU as a serious opponent here as a kick out at 1 again. And so Austin Lee is not going to get that much valued rest that Chris Bay is going to get in the tournament. That's going to be big for him. And now KATSU. KATSU going to lift Kai into the armbar. He's got it locked in. He's got it locked in here. Nowhere for the Red Dragon to go. Trying to escape that armbar, and he does. Somehow he gets out of it. On a right hand of his own, ducked under that clothesline. Oh, but it might be a setting sun for Kai. There it is. Setting sun right on Kai. The Red Dragon is down. And almost. He almost. Oh, I think it counted. I don't know if I heard the bell ring or not. It looked like he kicked out just at the last moment. But the referee pointed to the timekeeper's area. So I don't know if that counted or not. It's very confusing to me. I don't know. Did you guys hear 3? I didn't hear 3. Look. With the Red Dragon, Kai, Red Dagger. The Red Dagger right onto KATSU. And we might have seen the equalizer. 1, 2. No, KATSU. You got that one up. Jay White hasn't really gotten involved too much, which I'm surprised. As Kai on fire here. Backbreaker right there to KATSU. And now Kai, the Red Dragon, ascending to the top rope. Oh! My God, what a corkscrew! Off of the top rope. Right onto KATSU. Oh, and here comes the knee! What a knee strike! 1, 2, knocked the daylights out of KATSU, but he's still got the shoulder up. And now he's going for the Red Dagger again. No. KATSU. Oh! I am not even sure what that was from Kai, but whatever it was, it worked. And again, not taking him too seriously here. Another kick out. Kai can't believe it. I don't know why, because he's been going for these lackluster covers. Lack of respect for KATSU. KATSU and Kai both don't really have a respect for anybody. But considering that KATSU had helped Kai get that win over the now RCW champion, Danielson, at least he could show us some decency. As a striking combination right there. Is KATSU going? Oh my God. KATSU might be in trouble here. Kai going for a submission. He's got him locked in a submission. If KATSU can just get his boot underneath the rope, he should be able to get out of it. Oh, but no need. These two know each other very well in Japan. And now they're translating it here to RCW Relentless. There's Kai doing a lot of gloating. Got the other arm locked. Oh! Kai is an absolute monster. Now going for the red dagger again. No, 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 no. Clothesline to the outside. And now KATSU telling Kai to get up. I don't know how wise this is. Oh, that elbow, but he missed. And that's why they call it high risk. You don't know if you're going to end up on the floor or connecting with a move so deadly. And KATSU couldn't quite connect. Oh, but he backed up. Oh, stunner. On the outside, count of 6. And now KATSU has Kai right on the outside. Count of 8 here. 9 as KATSU. And Kai's still going at it. Count of 10. Kai throwing him back in. The only way they can get the win is going back in. What's up, Robe Spectre? Sorry, said your name wrong real quick. I read it as or I did read it right. Never mind. What am I on today? I swear to God, I'm not focused today. I'm not focused. First, I thought I read your name wrong, and now I didn't, and now I realize how big of an idiot that makes you sound. There's an Itsuguri right there. To Kai, the Red Dragon. Oh, now he's going for that armbar again. Now he's going for that armbar again. Right here on Kai. Right here on Kai. Oh, but he escapes it instantly. Oh, but there's KATSU with the setting sun. Oh, Kai reversed it. Behind him, he didn't even realize, in a clothesline. I have never seen that reversal ever in this game. And now, the cutter. What a good setup. And by the way, folks, I swear I thought I saw Kai kick out of that last one. Oh, and he tied it up. I think he tied it up. Oh, he's going for it again. 1, 2 to the small package, almost. By the way, folks, I was referring to the kick out earlier when it seemed that Kai had kicked out from KATSU's move at the very last second, but the referee had already pointed to the timekeeper's area, signaling for the fall. So I don't know if KATSU actually ever got the fall, so I don't know if this is 1-1 or what. I don't know. The referee's decision is usually final. Oh, here we go. Another setting sun. 1, 2, 3, no! Kai! Kicked out. He's going for it again. Another setting sun! Referee's got to run around. 1, 2, no, again! Referee just took way too much time there to get in position, and that allowed Kai to kick out. Lousy positioning, lousy officiating here. As these two continue to fight. Oh, up and down he goes. Jay White watching. Oh, but he's not watching for long. Powerbomb! But he's got to turn his attention back to Kai. Kai not able to take advantage. Jay White's back up. Kai, though. Kai! Oh, I thought he might have been going for the setting sun. But just the suplex. How humiliating would that have been? And now Kai going up top. He's going for it here. Kai, corkscrew off of the top rope again. And he backed up. Looking for the red dagger or the cutter. The cutter instead. He rolled over into the pin. 1, 2 to get the win over KATSU. No, he kicked out at the last second. Going for the cover once more. 1, 2. And KATSU again. Got the shoulder up again. Kai. Multiple covers. And the same result. You know what they say that is? That's insanity. Doing the same exact damn thing over and over and over and over. And expecting a different result. And I think it's drove Kai insane. Oh, but he got caught. Setting sun. From KATSU. 1, 2, 3. And now it is officially tied. I think it is officially tied now. I wasn't too sure. With all the different hand signals the referee's been giving us, I'm not even sure where we're at now. I think it is officially 1-1 now. 1. No. I'm not even sure. Oh, he got him rolled up. 1, 2 to get the victory. No, KATSU. This match is absolutely insane. Jay White hasn't really gotten involved too much either. Which makes this an evenly set springboard cutter. Oh, suplex! Shout out to Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace, 3 amigos right here. Into a pin. 1, 2, that's classic Eddie. Kick out at 2. Wow, what a match. Like I said, I really don't know where this is at right now. Because with all the different hand signals the referee's been giving us, looking for that corkscrew again, but he got the knees. KATSU got the knees. Setting sun again. Here it is. Bang! 1, 2, 3, and KATSU outlasts the Red Dragon. Notice how Jay White didn't really help Kai too much. Maybe we're seeing cracks in the friendship. But KATSU continuing his momentum heading into the King of the Ring tournament. Where he will face the Blessed Warrior, Jay Jin. Are we going to get a Blessed King? Or are we going to get that man? Truth be told, there are other men in the tournament, including Chris Bay, who had debuted and beat the Excellence of Arrogance Austin Lee for that first round bye. So Chris Bay basically can take the night off. And we will crown a winner of that tournament at RCW Rockin' Eve. So how these tournaments are going to go, before we get to this next match, folks, I want to explain this real quick. Is that we are going to do the first tournament, which is the RCW Women's Tag Tournament, which is on the 15th. Then we are going to do the King of the Ring tournament, at least up until the finals, on the 22nd. And that all depends on how I feel with the COVID booster, because that's when I'm getting my COVID booster. I wanted to get it earlier, but apparently they didn't have any appointments to get it earlier. So, and I kind of want to get it just to get it over with. Even though that I'm already double vaxxed, like, it's kind of your decision whether or not you get it or not. They still declare you as double vaxxed, or as vaccinated, fully vaccinated, whatever they want to say. And then on the 29th, we will do the Queen of the Ring tournament, and then that's when that Friday we have the Rockin' Eve with New Year's Eve, and it's going to replace RCW Relentless, so we're not going to have Relentless on that day. We're just going to have RCW Rockin' Eve, and there's going to be 3 matches. Queen of the Ring finals, King of the Ring finals, and the RCW Women's Tournament, Tag Team Tournament finals. All on that same night as we rock in to the new year. So that's how those tournaments are going to work. Both King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring have first round buys. Sky Outlaw getting that first round buy from Deonna Purrazzo. And if you want to check out that match, definitely check it out. It is on my channel and in the RCW Season 11 playlist. So definitely check that out. I do that for you guys so that you guys can catch every single episode of RCW Relentless and RCW, the regular show, as well as Daybreak, which we no longer do anymore. But point is, it's all there. So why don't we get to our next match as KATSU gets the victory here over the Red Dragon, Kai. Alright, folks, we have a women's no-holds-barred match. As we have one-fifth, I guess, of the Outliers. I'm so used to saying one half of the tag team champions or one half of this team or whatever, so it's going to take me a little bit. MARIEL Rogue here, coming out here. Now, she had returned to RCW without her brother Jay. Jay didn't want to come back. It was MARIEL that wanted to come back, and she returned. And she tossed Paige, that's right, the anti-diva, Paige, off of the production truck, putting her out of commission for quite some time, and we haven't really seen her since that day. And real life Paige ain't too thrilled about that either. I did tell her that, as she does stream over on Twitch. She's got about like 215,000. I was seeing a bunch of articles the other day, or yesterday, about like, why isn't WWE released her or whatever, considering she's not doing anything, as Lazara comes out here. And so my opinion on that is, well, obviously they think that, you know, she's still valued, whether it be appearances or something that she could do, or she's talked about getting back into the ring, and so, you know, there's a bunch of rumors surrounding that, so, you know, there's a reason why they're keeping her when they could probably easily release her and she'd be fine. Because of everything that she's done with her clothing line, everything that she's done with Twitch, and all that. Like, she don't really need WWE anymore, so if they were to release her, you know, yeah, it would suck, but at the same time, there's got to be something to it. I mean, there's got to be something. Anyways, Lazara making her way out here, and Young Sin, one of my mods, him and I have talked about Lazara all the time, saying that we would not want to be her chauffeur. We wouldn't want to be her Uber driver to Uber her to the arena. That would be, hopefully she doesn't wear that makeup all the time in real life, in those contacts in real life. Let's just hope. Let's just hope it's all for show. As MARIEL and Lazara of the Savages. Lazara of the Savages with Luna Outlaw. Luna Outlaw losing her RCW Women's title to Amaya Blackwell. Amaya finally picking up her first title here in RCW. And so with Rockin' Eve, you know, we could have title matches. I want it to feel like a pay-per-view, but it's not going to be a pay-per-view. So we could have a lot of big matches that lead into RCW Corruption. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. As a big spine buster to Lazara and a kick out at 1. And now, oh, MARIEL with the exploder suplex. And obviously, she looks a lot different than she did way back in season 4, folks. She definitely has gone to the gym, gotten more jacked. There's a kick right to the face using the chair. And this match is co-main eventing Relentless here, as we have a last man standing match. Malakai Black versus Kenny by God Omega for our main event. It's going to be huge, folks. You guys are going to want to stick around for that, but this one is great nonetheless. But a Sister Abigail from MARIEL and Lazara again getting out at 1 and going back down with a spine buster. And another kick out. Lazara doesn't even know what hit her, but Lazara now coming back now with a right hand. Oh, what a slam from Lazara. 1. No. Kick out at 1. Oh, missing the stomp there. She was kind of smacked around a little bit, so it doesn't surprise me that she doesn't know where she is right now. As Lazara calling up MARIEL up to her feet. I don't know how wise this is. Jumping all the way and getting the drop kick off of the top rope. Doing that famous sit-down pose that Malakai Black was always used to doing. And now Lazara with a punch Right to the face. Lazara throwing caution to the wind here and taking out MARIEL. Bad camera angle nonetheless, but I don't think we wanted to see that anyway. Because that looked bad. And what MARIEL with a Shining Wizard right on the outside. And it's already getting crazy. Both ladies getting back into the ring. Oh, DDT right on the chair. I think she just clipped the chair a little bit. And now MARIEL putting it around the neck of Lazara, and this is gonna hurt. All I know is that this is gonna hurt. Oh, Lazara got up! Lazara got up! And MARIEL just crashed and burned. And a pin right off of it. A little bit of a cocky pin there. Oh, now a couple of knee strikes right here. Right to MARIEL. Now MARIEL. Oh, good elbow. Caught her off guard there. Another elbow. Now she's looking for that Shining Wizard again. Bang! She got it. Shining Wizard. Now looking for Demeter. Charging it up in the corner. MARIEL is ready. Lazara has no idea where she is. Running up. Demeter right on the face of Lazara, right to the face. No rope breaks, no holds barred. 2. Kick out there from Lazara. Both very, very strong ladies. As she's going back for another one. Running up. Bang again with Demeter. 1, 2. No, Lazara again. She is not going down. Oh, Lazara. Oh, MARIEL with a reversal. Both of these ladies fighting back and forth here. Oh, DDT. Head scissor DDT right there. Special thanks to Young Sin for Lazara here. One of the best calls that I've seen. He does a really good job with him. You know, that I see a lot of cause and you know, I understand that not everybody has the artistic ability. Like, a lot of my cause are basic in terms of, like, facial textures and things like that. I'm not really good with those. And honestly, I hope that, like, 2K makes it easier. Kind of makes it like NBA, where you can, like, scan a face or, you know, upload a photo of a face and have it scanned onto that person. So, like, if you upload a photo of an updated Bailey or, you know, or something, or if you take a photo of your friend and you want to make a wrestler of your friend, instead of having to line it up, because the way you have to do it is you have to line it up with the eyebrows. So you have to line up the eyebrows with the eyebrows on the facial template, and it's a lot of, like, technical stuff to it. So, you know, to have something like a facial scan like NBA does, or something where you can just literally upload the photo and have it scanned into the game. But obviously it's got to be a good photo. It's got to be like a good photo exposing your face and everything else, and then it just scans in onto that person. That would be so much easier and save a shit ton of time. I was also on Discord with Young Sin the other today, and we were talking about some of the stuff, and I guess he was saying that WWE 2K22 is going to have, for the creations, is going to have like a class-based system. Now, this is just rumor. So, like, they have, in the trailer that they showed off, they have what's like a super heavyweight, a high flyer, a technician, all that for My Rise. That's what they did for your My Career before. They did that with the My Career before. So that wasn't anything new. But what this might be is that, you know how it takes a long time to make a wrestler, like you got to go through the moveset, you got to go through all of this shit. It takes a real long time to actually like make a full wrestler if you want to make a wrestler. And if you just want to make a generic like super heavyweight. So I think this, and again, this is rumored, don't quote me on this. This is just rumored here as a top rope face buster here to Lazara. But as I was saying, like, I think that what it is it's a basic thing. So like, if you want like a basic super heavyweight and you just want a basic super heavyweight with basic super heavyweight moves, you can have that, and then you could go customize it later. So like, you don't have to spend all that time doing all that if you don't want to. Like, it gives you like a basis instead of like the way that it is now, where you have to go in to create a superstar, make the superstar first, then go into create a moveset, then go into create an entrance, then go into this, then go into this, then... I've always wanted them to like make it so that you don't have to constantly go into separate menus, because that's just... Yes, the Series X and the S and the PS5 have really fast loading times, and it hasn't even been confirmed if they're going to be on the next-gen consoles, but like, to have to go through multiple menus just to do one thing when it all should be in one thing. Like, here's your entrance tab. Here's your moveset tab. Here's this. Have it all in one thing so you don't have to constantly, like, so you don't have to wait for those loading times. Granted, they're faster thanks to the Series X, but still, having to load into one menu and then go back, wait for that to load into another menu. Like, I like the seamless transition. Like, make it like the main menu is on 2K right now, where it's like the seamless transition, where you just have tabs and you just go over to entrance. Okay, I'm done with the moveset, so let me go over to the entrance. And boom, I click RB or LB, one of the bumpers, and I'm right there. No problem. Like, that would just make it so much easier. And like, people don't realize, like, user interface and the way a game's laid out, like, that matters a lot. Like, it can make something go from being tedious to not so tedious anymore. So, you know, there's a couple of things that they could do to improve it. But that's kind of my opinion. I would be really happy if that's what they did with the Creation Suite. Like, gave you like a basic like class for a super heavyweight. And if you really wanted to get technical, you could go into the moveset and do everything individually. If you really wanted to do that. So it would be like the best of both worlds. Which giving players more options is always a good thing. So I'm never going to frown upon it. I'm never ever going to frown upon it. It's a spine buster there to Lazara. And these two ladies still continuing to fight. Count of two and a kick out. And Marielle is wondering what the hell she's got to do. She's hit Demeter twice. And now she's about to hit another Shining Wizard. Lights out Lazara for the time being. And now she's tossing her out to the outside. And due to the no-holds-barred stipulation, these ladies can spend as much time outside as they feel like. And Marielle's got her up. Got her set for the spear through the barricade. To Lazara, the spear right through the barricade. And usually on RCW, the barricades don't last that long. And Lazara is barely even moving right now. Oh, Lazara coming back. Oh, a big slap to the face, though. And she just tried to get her back into the ring, but her head just bounced off of the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And now we're back in this squared circle here in a punch. As now MARIEL looks to end it. To end this domination. Dominator! But she ain't done. She's gonna make sure Lazara stays down. One more time. 1, 2, 3. What dominance from MARIEL. But Lazara definitely put up a fight, though. And literally all it is her just walking up, stopping for a few moments, and then bang, knee right to the face. That's all it is MARIEL. But Paige jumped the barricade, even though the barricade's technically knocked down. Paige, she's back. The anti-diva's back as Paige launches MARIEL with the German suplex. She hopped the barricade, even though there was no barricade to hop. Nonetheless, doesn't matter. The anti-diva is back with a vengeance. Oh, I know exactly what she's going for here. Oh, look at her lift her up here. The Rampage DDT, and Paige is back to claim her house. And we still have RCW Rockin' Eve coming at some point in less than like two weeks or so. Could we see MARIEL Rogue versus Paige at Rockin' Eve? Only time will tell. But let's get to our main event, folks. Malakai Black, Kenny Omega, last man standing. Folks, that theme never gets old, the KATSU theme, as we have Malakai Black coming out here first. Now, what a return we just witnessed with Paige coming back. And I guarantee Paige is gonna love that. Oh, I have to make sure to clip that for her, because I know that she loves it sometimes when I when I do anything with her in it. She absolutely adores it. So. And I know that because she's told me. She wasn't too thrilled when she lost the RCW Women's Dream Championship. And she wasn't too thrilled that I basically had her be thrown off of the truck. But it's like, I still love you, no worries. You don't want to get on Paige's bad side. You don't want to piss her off. You don't. Even playfully, you don't want to. But I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Because that's the kind of friendship we have. So I do that anyway. Our Mario Kart skills are shit. As Malakai Black comes out here. Now, he didn't have the best start here on RCW. So he's looking for any type of bounce back as the best bout machine. Comes out here, Kenny by God Omega. Now, he had split up with the Elite. And now has decided to go his own way. As Kenny by God Omega makes his way out here. Now this is going to be great. Last man standing. Now the rules are as follows. No disqualifications. No countouts. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent until they cannot reach the referee's count of 10. And yes, that is the only count of 10 we will have in RCW. Everything else is 20. That's because if we increase the count to 20, we'd be playing last man standing for forever. So there's a couple of matches. Some of you guys have asked, you know, is there any type of match that you like stay away from? Or, you know, because you play them and you like you don't want a match to like last for forever. You know, because theoretically, like, I could make a match go as long as I want, essentially. You know, but every match has to end at some point. But, you know, it was like that Menace and Outliers match at RCW Reclaim. And for those of you that haven't watched that, definitely check that out. That match went on for a good probably 10 to 20 minutes, maybe 30. And that's because of the storyline that led to it. You know, obviously the more story-driven matches or the main events or whatever are going to be longer. Does that mean that the game isn't going to pull out some voodoo and make it difficult? No. You know, I can't control what the game does. Like, the main event ended with a clothesline at Reclaim, and that's how it ended. That's not how I wanted it to end at all, because what match ends with a clothesline unless it's that person's finisher? Like Brody Lee's, rest in peace. Like, what match ends with a regular clothesline? So that's not what I wanted initially, but I got something planned for you guys. And obviously we have Kevin Owens attacking the world champion last episode, or this past Wednesday. So, you know, and he wasn't pinned in that match. He was in that match, but he wasn't pinned. So technically, he still could go as Kenny Omega ducking the roundhouse kick. And the striking ability of Malakai Black. Getting the best of Kenny here. Good suplex. Beautifully done. Ozzy, try for the roundhouse again. But an interesting reversal from Kenny Omega. He ducked right underneath it. And now he might be going for that knee right to the face. Oh, a knee right to the face of his own from Malakai. And a German suplex right there. Surely Omega is not going to be down for the whole thing, is he? No, 8. Count of 8. I'm surprised he was down for that long as a DDT. And each time one of these wrestlers connects with a move, while they're on the ground, the count restarts. So you have to keep that in mind too. So in case any of these guys' egos, you know, I think Kenny's got the bigger ego than... Oh! A black mess out of nowhere. You have to be prepared for that one. And that just cleaned Kenny Omega. The cleaner has been cleansed. Count of 9, and Malakai ain't done. Malakai isn't done. And neither is Kenny. And the hip attack in the corner, sending Black down. And the count of 5. Malakai gets up. Drop toe hold here. Roundhouse kick. Right to the back of the neck. But he isn't done. He's propping Kenny Omega. Oh, Black Mass! Black Mass again. But Kenny got up. Kenny got up at 1. Malakai kick to the back of the leg, and Kenny's back down again. He wasn't taking that line down. Roundhouse kick missed. Kenny Omega. Kenny dropping Malakai Black. Now he's going to prop him up again. Oh, looking for the one-winged angel. He might have it. Oh no, the Snapdragon. The Snapdragon suplex. And Malakai's up at 1. Now the count of 3. 4 here. And now he gets up. Chop. Elbow. Trying for a boot. Kenny Omega. Reversed. And the counts are counted on the outside as well. So if these guys want to go to the outside, they can. And Kenny Omega is looking to end Malakai Black. Omega with a suplex to the outside, off of the top. What the referee's going to have to... He's going to have to get down there. And now he is counting. And Malakai is up at 2. 2. Not 8. Not 9. 2. And I don't even know why Kenny threw him in the ring. Count of 5 here. And he got up. Both men continuing to fight. Tried for the one-winged angel again. Black mass! Once again, you always gotta be prepared for that. That's the thing. It's one of the most devastating finishers. One of the most devastating maneuvers in professional wrestling, and you have to be ready for it. It can come at any time. And Kenny Omega's up at 9. Cutter! What a main event! Kenny Omega and Malakai Black, as Malakai Black with a punch right to the face of Kenny. And now a back suplex. And now the referee's got to follow them everywhere they go now. So it's going to take some time for the referee to get to over where he needs to be. Because he has to be in position for the count. Oh, missing the elbow. Oh, what a back suplex. To Kenny Omega. Both of these men knowing exactly what they need to do. What an enziguri. Kenny caught the foot. But you have 2 of them. And are you kidding me? Kenny Omega is just letting the referee count, even though that he knows that Black could easily get out of it. Oh, trying for a DDT. Black with a roundhouse. And he knows that Kenny could get up at any moment. Notice how the referee's moving closer to get a closer look at Kenny, to make sure that he does stay down. 7, 8, 9, and he got up. And both of these men just patrolling the outside of the ring. Malakai Black is doing some redecorating just in case. But Kenny's got other plans, though, right against the apron. Right into the steps. He goes. Oh, Kenny with a reversal. Huge reversal there. Chop. Right to the chest of Black. Oh, he tossed him back into the ring. Didn't need to, though. Not under the last man standing rules. He does not need to. He's going to toss him right back out. He had other plans. But he's not going to toss him back out without hurting him a little bit first. Fireman's carry. Reversal from Kenny. And oh, again, right off of the apron. These two just going back and forth with one another. Nothing too huge, Uranagi. I mean, we've seen Black masses. We haven't seen one-winged angel yet. And Malakai getting up at 5 after that Uranagi Fireman's Carry reversal again from Kenny. These two just have a knack for one another. They know. And Malakai is trying to do everything in his power to get Kenny to stay down. But it's just not working. Black mass after black mass, and it's just not working. Standing switch again. Oh, now Malakai is getting tossed out. Referee's got to go out to count. I don't know why he thinks that that's going to put him down. It's not. It's the arrogance coming from Kenny. Oh, what an elbow. And again, he's doing these simple strikes, not taking Black seriously, thinking that he's just going to just lay down and accept it. But that's definitely not the case. And oh my, I've seen him try and do this against Ciampa and it didn't work. So let's see if it's gonna work this time. Malakai Black, up and down with the moonsault through the announce table. It's not deja vu this time. Malakai Black got it. And Kenny is motionless. Count of 9, 10, and Malakai Black defeats Kenny Omega. But he had to lay him out to do it. Kenny lost this match for himself. Because at any point, he could have hit the one-winged angel. He didn't have to hit it in the ring. Not under last man standing rules. He didn't have to. He could have hit it outside the ring. And the referee would have gone out, delivered the count either way. But he just kept throwing him out of the ring, saying, "Get out of my ring." And left him there. You think just hitting a simple elbow strike is going to get somebody to go down. It's not. You know, we're talking a simple suplex, whatever. No one-winged angel, no snapdragon, no big maneuver. And Kenny, unfortunately for him, paid the price. Malakai Black gets the victory here on RCW Relentless in this main event. Last man standing.